Hey guys, King Charms here, and today I will be your judge, jury, and analyst. And today I'm going to bring you somewhat of a fun video. If you didn't know anyway, the Smeargle event, I'm pretty sure a lot of you do know that the Smeargle event is out right now for the Pokemon Snap. I think it's going to end either today or tomorrow, but hopefully you got a shiny Smeargle. As you see here, Smeargle is pretty interesting. So this is kind of a speculation video just because Smeargle isn't really allowed for the Little Cup, but if it were to be allowed, it'd be a really powerful Pokemon. Because as you see here, Smeargle can actually max out at level 50, 51 as an XL. You could also give it any moveset you practically want as long as you snapshot the preferred Pokemon or well, not really anything you want, but you could roll like an infinite amount of movesets. And a Smeargle can get like Lock On with Night Slash, a Lock On with Ominous Wind, or you could give it some crazy moveset like Shadow Claw plus Weather Ball, etc. However, because it's so hyped right now that its shiny came out, I decided to make this video. And some people actually asked for it. They're like, what if how does Smeargle do in the Little Cup if it's allowed? But, as you see here, it's really good. And I believe at Best Buddy, it's still below 500 CP. So, it would potentially be the most powerful Little Cup Pokemon, like, even stronger than Bronzor, because it's of its ability to basically have any moveset that it wants. As you see here, it is a pure normal type, and it does resist Ghosts, double resist Ghosts as a normal type, and it is only weak to fighting, which makes it really interesting. As you see here at level 50, it's 487. This is assuming a perfect, but I've done some research, and you actually don't need a perfect one. You just need the moveset. So even if you have a crappy IV one, if you're willing to burn that dust and give it the moveset that you want, then it's going to be really strong for the Little Cup in the future. As you see here, the highly sought out portion of this is its shiny. Very, very sweet. It is red tail and it's like solid. It has this golden tint, which a lot of people have been going after it, and a lot of people are really have actually sought. I don't want to tell you, but I actually got 2 of them. Alright, here's a little infograph, thanks to our Lord and Savior Pvpoke.com. As you see here, there's this infograph out here that gives you all these powerful movesets that you can get by snapshotting certain Pokemon. You can still get this even without the event out, so as long as you get a snapshot from a Pokemon from like regular, this is the moveset you can get. But as you see here, there's a lot of powerful movesets that you can get. Now the randomized movesets, a really powerful one with Lock On, as you see here. In order to get that, all you have to do is just, as you see on the bottom right, just snapshot a Frustration or Return Pokemon that's Shadow or Purified, and you can get a random powerful moveset. So, the lock-on one is actually pretty nuts. You'll see on the multi-battle simulator on the next slide just how powerful, like, Smeargle can be in the Little Cup. Because Pvpoke has that capability, we can actually take a look at Little Cup rankings thanks to Pvpoke. Again, so please consider donating to Pvpoke.com. But as you see here, Smeargle is actually the 4th most powerful Mon in the Little Cup. Behind, of course, the overpowered Bronzor and Wynot, basically the big 3, as you see above, as you see on the infograph on the top right, and then there's Smeargle. But Smeargle, because it has such randomized movesets, that it can actually beat the top 2. It can beat Bronzong, it can beat Wynot, and you can like randomize its moveset to where it's actually super powerful. For example, you know, it can boost too, so if you have something like Lock On and Night Slash, that moveset's pretty baller. Like I said, if you boost, you have one really stupid powerful Smeargle that's just going to run over all of your opponents in the Little Cup if it's allowed in the future. Alright, here's Pvpoke.com. As I always say, please consider contributing to Pvpoke.com. You could do so here in the homepage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Battle, and as you see here, if we go to the Multi-Battle tab, you can actually put the Little Cup tab right here, and then we can put Smeargle. Now, Smeargle, you don't now, like I said, oh wait, I can't spell Smeargle, wow, I'm so sorry, wow, I can't spell Smeargle to save my life. But as you see here, you can actually modify it to where Smeargle has any moveset, and it maxed out at level 50. So you can get, even as you see, at level 51, you can even get one that's still below 500 CP. So it's pretty nuts. As you see here, if you were to give it some crazy moveset based on the like rules we put on before, if we snapshot a Porygon that has Return or Frustration, and it has Lock On and Moon Slash, let's just put that out there. For example, Lock On, and then, I mean, not Moon, Night Slash. There you go. Or not Nightshade. Nightshade's a terrible move. Night Slash. Okay, there you go. And you hit Battle. As you see here, it pops out at 95%. So basically, Smeargle will literally run through almost every single Pokemon in the 2 shields with a, yeah, it's freaking nuts just how powerful it is. But as you can see here, Smeargle is an absolute destroyer just simply with Lock On and like any, like there's Night Slash. Here's Ominous Wind. If you give it a boost move, you can even give it Icy Wind. So there's a lot of things you can do with Smeargle. As you see here, Lock On and Icy Wind will debuff your opponent to Oblivion. Actually, holy crap, that is insane! Okay, so with Lock, I actually have this moveset, which actually makes me pretty excited. So as you see here with Lock On and Icy Wind, it's able to beats 99% of matchups except for, let's see, what can it not beat? Lucario, Lapras, Smeargle, Spiel, and Wobbuffet. But you could beat, yeah, where's Why Not? You could beat Why Not, right? Oh wait, no, it's W-Y, not W-H-Y. Okay, so you can beat Why Not. So if you have Lock On and Ominous Wind, as you see here, it's an incredibly powerful, it's a stupid powerful moveset that's basically runs over pretty much any Pokemon except for 9. So you beat 99% of matchups with Lock On and Icy Wind. That's pretty nuts. So again, like, it's something that really, oh wait, that's the 2-to-1s. No wonder I'm freaking off. I'm like, there's no way. So let's see. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay, 2 shield, 2 shield. Okay, so if we have the 2 shield, it still beats 95% of matchups in the 2 shield. So if you're in the 1 shield, what happens? So that's 2 shield. What happens in the 1 shield? As you see, I think Lock On and Icy Wind is actually, yeah, in the 1 shield, it's just pretty nuts just how powerful it is. You can even have Lock On Hydro Cannon. You do the whole like random moveset. I have gotten things like Rock. I have gotten Rock Wrecker Lock On, so I do believe you can get Lock On Hydro Cannon. As you see, Lock On Hydro Cannon allows you to beat 90% of matchups. It's a lot of fun things you can do with Smeargle. So again, if you get it for the Little Cup, and it is allowed in the future, you can have a lot of fun. You can have, it's a beast. Okay, it's just really strong, but it's also really cool to see just how like, as far as like, what if Smeargle got like was allowed and you could use this crazy moveset and just flex your shiny in a future Little Cup. I do believe it's going to come back, by the way, because Bronzor did get payback for its moveset when that update happened. So that leads me to believe that there is a Little Cup that's coming in the future again, sadly. If you didn't like it, the source, there is very likely going to come back. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I wish you the best of luck in getting your shiny Smeargle if you don't have one already. As I mentioned, if you didn't catch it on the beginning of the video, I was lucky enough in my 45 snapshots to get 2 of them. So I actually have 2 shiny Smeargles. So pretty excited about that, but I know a lot of people wanted one, and unfortunately they're locked behind the shiny event. So their shiny rates, if you don't get them for the Pokemon Snap event, unfortunately their shinies are turned off, like Meltan. So you can't get their shiny until Niantic turns them on for a future event. I don't like that concept. I think shiny for Meltan and the shiny Smeargle should be allowed, especially since they're both, well, not so much for Meltan, but especially just how rare Smeargle is. Like, that's a very rare shiny. So if you don't have it, it's very likely your locals probably got more than one. So you could definitely trade for a shiny Smeargle. So not that you should have someone out there again in your local community or one of your friends that has a spare. I actually have a friend that has 3 of them. So pretty nuts. And again, if you really wanted it, I'm pretty sure someone out there or one of your friends has one. But I really like it. It's a really sweet shiny. It has a red tail and a gold tint to it. So I really like it. Again, if you haven't got it already, I do wish you the best luck, and hopefully you got your shiny Smeargle. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Again, I just want to do this thing because like Little League might come back very likely in the future, just because, like I said, Bronzong did get payback, or not Bronzong, Bronzor got payback in that previous update for movesets. So very likely we're probably going to see it back at one point, probably at the end of the year like they did last time. And hopefully Smeargle's allowed and we could have a lot of fun, because Smeargle would Lock On, as you see here, and like all these other movesets just can create all these crazy combinations, and it'll be a lot of fun to use in the little cup, or yeah, the Little Cup. But again, if you please, if you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe. I just want to, I know this isn't this isn't like super important, but I want to put this video out there because like if you do want to you get like a cool PvP on like this, it's pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, good luck in Go Battle League sets, and good luck on your shiny luck for Shiny Smeargle. I do hope you get one before the event ends. Good luck in Go Battle League sets again, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Ciao!